Alrighty guys, what the heck is going on again? Admiral Trevman here once again with another episode of Bee Swarm Simulator. Today is going to be probably one of the biggest milestones that I have reached yet in the game. Aside from reaching, I don't know, there's a couple of big milestones that I've hit recently, including getting the 45th bee slot. But I honestly think that what I'm going to do today might be the hardest thing that I have accomplished yet. And that is, I'm finally going to be able to generate the Diamond Star Amulet. Now, in order to get the Diamond Star Amulet, you have to have 30 unique gifted bees. And it has taken me a long time. It may have been a lot easier if I would have purchased what are the eggs? There's eggs that give you a unique, I can't remember what they're called. Or if I would have purchased tickets and bought the star treats. But I decided early on I wasn't going to do that, because I feel like most of the stuff in this game you can do without having to spend lots of money. Now that being said, I do love the game and I want to support the developer, so I have purchased some of the things, such as the winter, I don't even know what they were called, like the winter sale items. I think those were a pretty awesome deal, but aside from that, I try not to spend money on the game. I think that the game is just awesome the way it is. You don't have to spend money to make it high level. You don't have to spend money to have fun in the game, and I think that's part of the reason that I love the game. So yeah, that's gonna be, I guess the point of all that was that I could have gotten here a lot faster if I did spend money, but it is possible to get here without spending lots of money buying the gifted bees, or I mean the star treats and the whatever the heck the egg is. I'll look in the shop in just a second and figure out what the name of that egg is. But first, we are going to do a quick bug run. Obviously we're going to grab these moon treats. Okay, so I just noticed, I've always wanted to try this. I wonder if we can trigger, oh, we can. Okay, so I just triggered the vicious bee spike from underneath the clover field. Look at this is crazy. The spikes are coming up from all the way down here, and my bees actually went up and fought it. That is hilarious. I had no idea you could... I think there's been one other time when I was under there and I saw the spikes, but I don't ever remember. I was like really early level in the game. I don't think I actually was able to kill the bee before. Dang, that was cool. Kind of interesting little thing here. But, okay, so I've got to try to decide which bee... Okay, so I am missing... What am I missing here? I'm missing Gifted Bucko Bee, which gives 10% blue pollen. I'm missing Gifted Demo Bee. And... Okay, I think I have a game plan here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go... I have duplicates of a couple of bees. I think I'm going to try to... Yes, okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use just regular royal jellies. I'll do it to one of my... Okay, I'll do it to the rad bee because it's only a red rare. So I'm going to tray... No, not rascal. Yeah, I'm going to do rad bee. Okay, sorry. So I am going to use a royal jelly to transform my rad bee into either the demo bee or yeah, I think I'll do demo bee first. Okay, and then the idea is that I will feed the demo bee a whole bunch of sunflower seeds. Oh wait, actually we'll do bucko bee first. Perfect. So, okay, so I'm going to feed the bucko bee a whole bunch of sunflowers. Oh no, he isn't He's blue. Never mind. I take that back. So I'm going to feed the Bucko Bee a whole bunch of blueberries and see if we can get a gifted Bucko Bee. I don't have that many, though. So let's give them all. Okay, that did not work. It's very difficult to get a gifted bee by feeding its trait of choice, but it is possible, and I have done it before. Okay, so we'll try again on the demo bee using the sunflowers. I think I have more sunflowers than I do blueberries. Yes, I do. I'm just going to give them all at once. Okay, so he did not transform to gifted. That's perfectly fine. So now what I'll do is I'll use star jellies on him to see if we can get a... Okay, I already have gifted bumblebee. I want to see if I can get one of the ones that I'm missing, the demo bee or the Bucko Bee. If not, we'll just keep whatever he is. See what we get this time. Gifted looker bee, I already have that. Gifted bomber bee, already have him. We only have 3 more star jellies. Come on, Bucko Bee. Okay, we don't want a brave bee. That's actually kind of tempting to keep. Do I want to keep that? Where is the fire bee? I have one gifted fire bee, but I can't remember what he gives. Oh, here we go. Gifted high bonus 20% red bond palm. That's really good. I have 2 gifted exhausted bees, and I have 2 gifted commander bees. So I think I might keep the gifted fire bee and transform one of my other duplicates. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna... now I'm undecided. Okay, so I still have 2 rascal bees. Okay, yeah, so I am going to give my other star jelly. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna give my star jelly to the rascal bee and see what we get. Alright, that's unfortunate. We got a gifted bomber bee, which is only rare, and we did not get something we're already missing. So unfortunately, my strategy of trying to transform it to something I didn't have and then giving them their trait of choice and trying to get lucky did not work. But that is perfectly fine because I do have 1,000 tickets, which I have saved up. It's taken me a very long time. And so I actually have enough to buy. I've got all of these event bees. I do not want that star trait. Here we go. 1,000 tickets. Alright. That's the only time I've ever purchased a star trait. Now I have to decide who I want to give my star trait to. Definitely going to be an event bee, because you cannot make them gifted by feeding treats. Do we want to do taboo? Sorry, tabby, not tabby. Probably gummy, to be honest. Plus 5% honey per pollen is really good. Ideally, I would give it to the bear bee, but I do not have the bear bee yet. Crimson or cobalt? I think I'm going to hold off on those. Yeah, bear bee's plus 40%. That's really good. Oh, I still don't have a ninja bee either. Music bee 20. That's pretty good, but I can feed him blueberries. Yep, I've already got photon and puppy bee, so it's going to be gummy bear. It's going to be the gummy bee, I mean. That's my best option. Okay. Yeah, that's 5% honey per pollen. Alright, let's go ahead and give the gummy bee the star trait. This is crazy. About to have a gifted gummy bee. Look at that. Wow, that's cool. So his color's inverted as well. Dang, he looks awesome. Gifted gummy bee. That's my 30th unique gifted bee. Alright, let's see if we can find him here. Where are you, Mr. Gummy Bee? Am I blind? I'm blind. Oh, no, there he is. He's right there in the front left. Okay, cool. Dang, he looks awesome. All right. Well, shoot. I guess it's time to go generate the diamond star amulet. I don't even know how much honey this costs. But I do have 1.6 billion, so I should have enough. Man, I love the shop, to be honest. Okay, so I already have generated several of those. So I get times 1.75 container space. I believe the diamond is guaranteed times 2, which is going to be huge. Alright, without further ado, here we go. 1 billion honey. My second diamond amulet. Okay, wish me luck. Hope we get something good. Oh my gosh, you created a diamond star amulet. Okay, yeah, so I was right. It is 2 times container space. So that goes up a lot. That's 0.25 times more. We gain critical chance, which we did not have before. We get plus 12% pollen, which we did not have. We get 36% blue pollen, did not have. Plus 8% instant conversion, did not have. And 38 pollen from bees. Okay, let's replace. Awesome. Yeah, this thing is crazy strong. Look at that. It looks so cool too. Let me move over here against the wall so we can get a better look at this. Dang, it looks so awesome right next to my diamond stump snail amulet. And I have my supreme ant amulet. The only thing I need to do is get rid of that stupid bronze stick bug. But I have not done that yet. I need to find a group of people that have really strong bees and fight it as a team. Dang, that's really awesome. I cannot believe it. Finally have it. Okay, so I'm gonna test this thing out. Got the strawberry filled boost. We're at 650 million honey starting off. And I usually get about 1.5 billion, maybe just a little bit more currently from this field. So let's see how much honey we can get. Let's see if it's a noticeable increase in the amount of honey off of one boost timer using the new amulet. I'm assuming it should be. It should be significantly stronger. So we're going to fast forward through this and see what it looks like. I'm pretty excited. I'm guessing we'll get at least 2 billion. Oh, sorry. At least 200 million. That would be absurd if I could get 2 billion. That would be, yeah, that would be actually, that would be crazy. Yeah, so I'm expecting I'll get around 200 million with the new stats from the Diamond Star. So we'll fast forward through this and see what we end up getting. This is going to be crazy to check out. Alright, so we are just finishing up the strawberry boost, and we are currently at 847 million, and we're still not done yet, so we're definitely going to be over 850. I started at 650, which means we easily got over 200 million honey from this field. So that is definitely more than I've gotten in the past. That is awesome. So that's all with that's probably 500 million more honey we got off of a field boost, simply by having the new amulet, going from gold to a diamond star. Also, my pollen container is humongous now. Before it was like 4.9 million max, and now I'm at, what is it, 5.6 million. So just having the extra container space, I'm sure, has helped as well. So that is really cool. Shoot. I can't believe it. The only thing I need to do left with it when it comes to amulets is to get that better stick bug. That is awesome. So the last thing I want to do this episode is I want to see if I can try to beat my high score in the ant challenge and talk about some of the tips and tricks. So first thing I want to talk about, if you didn't already know, I'm sure everyone did though, back there in that corner is a hidden ant pass. So if you go back there, you can grab that. So right now my current high score is 166. So let's see, the top 100 is 222, and there's several people that are tied for that. That is going to be incredibly hard to beat. But I just want to beat my high score today. Okay, so first thing that I like to do is have my sprinkler builder ready, and then as soon as I drop in, plant the sprinkler, and then switch back to my porcelain dipper. Now, I've talked about this in past videos. The ant challenge can get kind of laggy sometimes, so I end up oftentimes taking a lot of damage, because when it gets laggy, I bump into ants or I walk across the fire trails. So I'm going to be really focusing on trying not to die. Like, look at that, I just ran into the... I just took damage from that lawnmower, but that's alright. Your health does regenerate after not taking damage for some time, so yeah, wow, I'm about to die. Okay, so one of the tricks that you want to try to do when doing the ant challenge is obviously try to avoid taking damage, but you want to try to kill the fire ants as soon as you see them. Because if the fire ants leave a whole bunch of fire trails on the ground, yeah, it's going to make it very difficult to move around without running into the fire trails and taking damage. So that's one thing I like to do. The other thing that you're going to want to do is practice it several times. And the ant challenge is a little bit different for each person depending on what level you are, what level your bees are. So where I'm a pretty high level and I gain pollen really easily, I tend to get flooded with ants early on. Whereas the next person might not get wave after wave of ants on top of each other like I tend to. So you just have to run a few practice tries to see... Wow, I just took damage from that again. To see how frequently your waves are coming, and what kind of score you can get without using additional buffs, which eventually I will try. Like, for example, you can use glue. You cannot use glitter in the ant field, but you can use glue and the oils and stuff like that to increase your numbers a little bit. But you want to make sure that your bees are high enough level that you can fight the ants. So as you can see, every wave of ants that come is typically a higher level than the wave before. And the lower level your bees are, the harder time they have defeating the ants. So for example, the wave that just came out is level 10 ants. All of my bees are level 11 or above, so they can fight them easily. But if I still had, like, let's say level 8 or level 7 ants, they would be missing a lot of their damage attacks on these, like, level 9 and level 10 ants. Yeah, so now I'm starting to get level 11 ants already. This is crazy. I have to be careful here, I'm gonna die. I gotta, like, hide in the corner. Oh! Okay, sweet, I survived. This could definitely be a high score. Come on, die, 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 die! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did not take damage there. Okay, I've got to be careful because it is lagging. So I do not want to go walking into... Okay, oh wow, I took damage from that. The other trick you want to do... wow, I just took damage from two lawnmowers in a row. You want to try to stay zoomed out all the way so you can see as much as possible. It makes it way easier to dodge the lawnmowers when you're zoomed out. If you play really far zoomed in, you're going to get run over by lawnmowers a lot. It makes it really hard. Okay, so I'm at 157 with 43 seconds left. Okay, I dodged that one. 160. So my high score was 166. I should be able to beat it right here. Oh, wow. I got my gummy pass. Oh, I don't want to die. I got my gummy passive. That's huge. Okay, so I have officially beat it. I'm at 169. I might just die, though. So the last 30 seconds of the ant challenge. Yep, I died. 170. Wow, I beat it by 4 ants. That's awesome. Let's see. No, I'm not. I'm keeping old. I like the higher conversion rate, so I don't even really care what the rest of the stats are. Okay, yeah, that was awesome. I beat my high score and I died. I didn't even survive until the end, which is something else I want to talk about as well. If you do survive until the end, you actually get an additional 100% instant conversion rate. I think the buff lasts for 3 or 4 minutes. Don't quote me on that. We'll see. Well, if I can survive one, we will see. But it's awesome to sometimes do the ant challenge before using a field booster or something, so that way you can take that buff with you. If you survive. You have to survive, though. If you die, you do not get it. Okay, let's do this again. I've got to wait for all my bees to get here. I am going to use a glue. Oh, wow. Okay, I have festive gifts as well. So I do not want to waste my festive gifts. So I want a couple of waves of ants to come in, and then I'm going to use my vicious bee spikes. Oh, wow. I'm actually probably going to die. There's so many here. Oh my gosh, yep. Wow, yep. Okay, I got flooded. That was crazy. Wow, I haven't used a stinger. Okay. Let's try that again, only without getting over flooded. Let me wait for all my bees to go back to the hive and wake up. Yeah, I got absolutely dominated again. I just want to survive one time. Hurry up and wake up, bees. We have an ant challenge to do. But yeah, honestly, it just takes practice. You get a free ant pass every, I think it's 2 hours from the ant pass dispenser over there. So I always, every session I will do 1 or 2 ant challenges just to practice. You can get good rewards from it as well. It took me a very long time to finally be able to beat the required 150 ants to gain the Supreme Amulet. The Supreme Amulet. Okay, so I did that correctly. I saved my spikes, my Vicious Bee spikes, until I had a large wave out there. Okay, I'm kind of trapped. So, as you could see, when I got trapped there, rather than taking damage, I just kind of stopped and waited for my bees to kill whatever ants were around. Sometimes that's the smart play, rather than running around. In fact, I do not like having all of the speed boosts. That might be because I'm bad or because of lag, I don't know. But I definitely feel like when I'm running around really, really fast, that I take damage more often. So I like to go a little bit slower. And as I said, if there's tons of ants or if there's a lot of fire trails, I'll oftentimes just come to a complete stop. Because if I don't, I'll get overrun. More ants will keep appearing, more waves will keep appearing, and I'll keep taking damage. So I saved my vicious spikes here. Wiped out that entire wave at once. So this time the waves, I'm getting my waves of ants a lot more spread out, which is making it a lot easier to deal with and not getting overrun. So the other thing that I do, and this again, this is from doing the ant challenge a lot, but I'll watch the timer and I'll see what my score is, like what my average score is around each minute. So that way I can know if I'm doing well or if I'm not doing well in an ant challenge. This is especially good when you're like just a few, like let's say you're really close to getting one of your next amulet. So you're like 5 bees short from having the required amount to get the next level of an amulet. So you could watch the timer and you can tell if you're on track or if you're behind. So that way you can kind of judge if you're gonna make it or not, or what you might have to do to get your new high score. So I'm definitely on a good pace, but I'm not on a crazy fast pace like I was last time when I died. Once I get more bees and higher level bees, I will want to be on a pace like last time. But right now, I can't kill the ants fast enough. So I don't mind being on a slightly slower pace. But I'm already at 130 with just under 2 minutes left. Really good pace. I'll be surprised if I don't beat my high score. I just have to make sure. I'm also doing really good this time not taking damage. I have to make sure that I continue to not take damage. Avoid all of the lawnmowers. So either these ants are humongous, or else these lawnmowers are extremely tiny. Because I've never seen a lawnmower just slightly bigger than a couple of ants. Okay, so we have a minute left and I'm at 152. I'm definitely on pace to beat my high score of 170. Okay, I need vicious bee spikes. I need to be able to wipe one of these waves out instantly. And as I said before, the last 30 seconds... Oh wow, I took a lot of damage. I'm actually gonna die. If I get touched by one ant or like one lawnmower, I'm dead. Okay, I think I'm good. Oh wow, oh my, look at my health. Okay, there's no way I survived this. So as I was saying before I about died, the last 30 seconds, lawnmowers come spraying out, like everywhere, really fast. How am I alive still? There's no way I survived this. This is crazy. Wow, I don't even know what to say. Not only did I survive, but I beat my high score by 1. Okay, wow, I got an extra 2% conversion rate. Critical chance. Okay, this is awesome. So I lose critical power, but I gain critical chance, and I gain red pollen by 2% and 3% white pollen. Yeah, I'm going to replace. So I also got 75 strawberries and 18 royal jellies. That's really good. As well as 3.3 million. So look at that, my high score is 171. I cannot wait to eventually break that 200 range. That is going to be a big milestone. But yeah, so I think that's going to be about it for today. I might make an entire video dedicated to the ant challenge at the future at some point. Oh no, it went daytime. I just wanted moon charms. Oh wait, where's that? I'm only 110 million honey short from having my rose badge. That's pretty crazy. And then I go from 20% red bomb pollen to 30%. I might actually farm this out. Shoot, this is going to be a crazy long episode. What do I do? Okay, so I reluctantly decided to finish my rose badge master. We're going to collect this right here and gain an extra 10%. And 40 tickets. Look at that. Obtained rose badge grandmaster. Received ticket times 40. That's crazy. I've collected over 5 billion honey from the rose field. It's definitely one of my favorite fields, so that does not surprise me that I've collected that much from there. Dang, that's pretty wild stuff. So my red bomb pollen just went up another 10%. Huh. Cool. Well, today's been an exciting episode. I got the Diamond Star Amulet. I achieved a new high score on the Ant Challenge. I got a better Supreme Ant Amulet. I completed my Grandmaster Rose Badge, gaining another 10% red bomb pollen. Yeah, I would definitely say today I've reached a couple of really big milestones. So that is, this has been a really fun one. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I think I'm going to end on this note here. There should be a new update coming soon to Bee Swarm Simulator. All of the rumors are that it will be out in the next maybe week or two. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to save up as much pollen, or as much honey, all of the resources as I can for that update, because I'm sure there's going to be a new shop. Alright, well that's going to be it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Sorry it was a long one, but it was definitely a lot of fun. Hit that like and subscribe button. Keep playing Bee Swarm. Keep playing Roblox. Stay awesome, and we will see you guys next time.